Welcome to an exploration of one of history's most fascinating periods, how Islamic scholars sought to decode the very language of the universe. This journey takes us back to the Islamic Golden Age, where faith and reason converged, transforming religious texts into keys for scientific inquiry. The pursuit of knowledge was a foundational principle in early Islam, with scholars viewing intellectual endeavor as a form of worship and a path to understanding the divine. Scholars framed the universe itself as a great text, a collection of signs, or ayat from God, waiting to be read and understood through observation and intellect. This intellectual mandate led to the golden age of Islamic science, a period of unprecedented innovation spanning from the 8th to the 13th centuries. Islamic scholars didn't start from scratch. They integrated, preserved, and advanced the knowledge of Greek, Persian, and Indian civilizations, weaving them into a new, powerful synthesis. Central to this movement was Baghdad's House of Wisdom, or Beit al-Hikmah, which sponsored massive translation efforts, bringing classical scientific texts into Arabic. We now turn to mathematics, which scholars saw as the fundamental grammar of the universe, the perfect language for describing creation. A pivotal figure was al-Khwarizmi, whose work laid the foundation for modern algebra, providing essential tools for calculating distances, time, and astronomical movements. Islamic scholars dramatically advanced trigonometry and introduced numerical systems that are the basis for much of today's scientific and engineering calculations. Next, let's explore astronomy, where Islamic scholars literally read the heavens to understand the workings of the cosmos. Their meticulous observation of celestial bodies was driven by a need to understand the divine order and refine religious practices like determining prayer times and the direction of Mecca. This led to the creation of sophisticated observatories and the compilation of highly accurate astronomical tables, known as Zij, which were revolutionary for their time. Moving beyond the stars, Islamic scholars made profound contributions to how we see and understand light itself, particularly in the fields of optics and physics. Ibn al-Haytham, often called the father of optics, debunked ancient theories of vision, proposing that light enters the eye rather than being emitted by it, revolutionizing physics. Crucially, these scholars systematized empirical testing and repeatable experiments, establishing the foundations for the modern scientific method. The achievements of these Islamic scholars weren't just about discovery. They were about creating a systematic, rational approach to understanding the world. Their legacy is immense, profoundly influencing the European Renaissance and setting the stage for much of modern mathematics, astronomy, and physics. The intellectual quest to decode the language of the universe, driven by faith and reason, remains an enduring testament to the power of human curiosity and systematic inquiry. Welcome to Medieval Math Miracles, from Baghdad algorithms to modern code, where we explore a groundbreaking connection that shapes your everyday digital life. Your smartphone feels like futuristic magic, but its heart actually beats with the logic of 10th century Baghdad. It's true. The fundamental architecture of modern computation can be traced back to the intellectual boom of the Islamic Golden Age. We are talking about the revolutionary algorithms developed by the great scholar, al-Khwarizmi. Al-Khwarizmi is truly the father of our digital age, laying the groundwork for all calculations we make today. We bridge the intellectual chasm between 10th century Baghdad and modern binary code by tracing the impact of his work. His name, Latinized, is the very origin of the word algorithm, the foundational concept that underpins every piece of software ever written. Let's explore the specific mathematical breakthroughs that emerged from this period of profound innovation. Scholars like al-Khwarizmi provided precise geometric proofs, fundamentally changing how we approach measurement and spatial reasoning. They also developed revolutionary astronomical tables and instruments that transformed long-distance navigation and timekeeping. These aren't just historical footnotes. They are the silent, foundational engines of our current digital landscape. Medieval breakthroughs became the silent, foundational engines that power everything from social media feeds to complex financial trading. Without the rigorous logic and systems developed 1,000 years ago, every contemporary calculation and global technological advancement would simply stall. Thank you for joining us as we uncovered the lasting legacy of medieval Islamic scholars, the true architects of our modern, interconnected world.